Alright, Joe. I'm out here taking some pictures of my Bronco. Finally got my lift kit, FabTech Dirt Logic. It says it's a 3 to 4 inch lift kit, but I think I picked up about, it's really between 2 and 3 inches overall. So we put the lift kit on it. I had a guy do it for me. They did a really good job. The one thing that I did notice, it was making a noise when I turned it all the way to the far right or all the way to the far left. It was hitting these things, and I didn't know what the heck it was. And today I was in my driveway, so I was trying to intentionally make the noise, and one of them fell off. So it tells me there's not a whole lot of clearance behind the wheel. These are the stock Sasquatch wheels and tires and this FabTech Dirt Logic setup, but it's not making the noise now since I've taken those weights off. I guess when they did the wheel alignment and balance or whatever, after they did it, they put those on, so they're gonna figure something else out, because that ain't gonna work. I also put the JKS skid plates on it to protect the bottom of the suspension, the coilovers. I forget what they're called, but front and back, they look nice. They're pretty beefy. I'm curious to see if that's causing any rubbing. Like right now, I'm gonna turn a sharp right. Yep, no sound. That must have been what it was. I'm gonna go down here to the other side of the lake, check it out. But so now, oh my God, hear the gravel flinging from my tires. This is the first time I've had it off and any kind of crazy gravel. It wasn't crazy, but it picked up some gravel, these tires. And it feels like I'm driving a truck now. Like, it's not like a car. It's still like a car-like feel, but not quite. Like when I turn the wheel, it feels like I'm turning like a serious vehicle now. Like, it's not just, I mean, I replaced the tie rods, the upper control arms, put a track bar on the back, and coilovers, but it definitely feels beefier now. So I'm gonna go out this way and see if I can get this thing to make any weird noises, because I'm not gonna lie, it was annoying. I picked it up last night and I took it just on a rough street, and I was like, let me crank it all the way, see if it rubs. And I thought it was the mud flaps rubbing, because I have the Mavic mud flaps, and it comes really close to those. I may actually trim the inside of them, because I don't really need the inside of the mud flap, because that part comes close. The rest of it's fine. Man, it's a beautiful day. I'm out here on the lake again. So let's see if I can. Yeah, it's not making any noise, and I'm cranked all the way to the left. Yesterday, it was making some racket because of these damn weights. So I picked up, a little over 2 in the back, and they leveled it because one side of the back picked up about 3. So the front's about 40.5 high. That's from the ground to the fender flare, and the rear is about 41.5 from the ground to the fender flare. So there's about an inch difference. The front end's about an inch lower, which I know some people do get leveling kits, but I'm not too concerned about it. So yeah, before it was like 38.5 in the front and about 38 to 39 in the back. So yeah, I picked up about between 2 and 3 inches all around. Not a 3 to 4 inch lift, but I'm good with that. But it definitely feels beefy. Like, it feels like you're driving a truck now. And those coilovers are huge. They're much larger than the Bill Stein shocks or whatever. But I'm glad I figured this shit out, because that was annoying me. So yeah, I got to try my trail turn assist there in the gravel. It's the first time I've used any of those hero switches, because I didn't get a chance to. And it definitely worked, but it made some pretty crazy racket. I don't know what I was expecting. I know people say it online too, but I guess it's supposed to. But hey, now I need a winch, some fog lights, and and I'll be good to go. I'm gonna take this baby off-road, see what she can do. I'll take some better pictures when I clean her up and when I'm not in gravel, so I can get up under. I did take a video of the undercarriage now that it's lifted up a little bit, and I did pick up about, man, I think I picked up about, let's see, it was 10.5 inches underneath to the skid plate, the main section, and now it's about 13, maybe a little over 13. So I picked up at least 2.5, almost 3 inches underneath clearance wise. All right, y'all, holla later.